Hello, Six! I was just about to ask the others about their favourite engines on the island of Sodor. I'll be using this whiteboard to keep track of the results. That's right, Henry! Well, don't get me wrong, I like how big and fast Gordon is, but I prefer Henry because he's not as boastful. Sounds good to me. Back in a minute. Any luck, Six? That might change though, 'cause I've heard there's a new Emerald Green engine will be here soon. What was her name again? Emma or something? Interesting. 3 told me that her favourite is Thomas himself. Both 1 and 2 like Percy, and 0 isn't sure. I'm afraid it'll have to wait, Six. We're getting a call! Hold on, sir. I'm putting it on screen. I think so, but there's something not right about the coaches. Half of each coach looks like a troublesome truck. I'll volunteer. I've always wanted to visit Sodor. May I go? It's okay, everyone. I'm here to help you. I know that crazed laughter anywhere. The Shape Japer! I knew it! I thought you'd never ask. 5, play the information we've gathered about the Shape Japer. We have to find a way to separate them before things get out of hand. Edward, can you bring over a normal express coach so we can compare it to what the Shape Japer did? And Thomas, you bring over a troublesome truck. Thanks, Edward. Now, shunt it next to the coach that's been merged with the truck. Thomas, you do the same. We need to keep them separate. 5, turn on the brain game machine. Watch this. When I obtain the power from the brain game machine, you're gonna see some serious stuff happen. Now to take care of SJ. Wherever she is. Do not underestimate me, Shape Japer, for I am Numberjack 4, Defender of Peace. Now eat this, sucker! Not at all, sir. If you need a hand with anything that involves maths, call the Numberjacks. Alright, Numberjacks, returning to HQ. I want to thank you 3 for acting so quickly with the brain game machine. You've grown so mature over the years, and I'm glad of it. Look on the bright side, Robbie. We made a decent amount of money to feed Big Boss's pet. At least, I hope it's a decent amount. Tell me about it. My voice isn't annoying. I'm annoying. Therefore, it's to scale. If I ever see that human again... You're right, Robbie. I'm just tired of all this scheming and plotting that villains do. Hold that thought, Robbie. Big Boss has a request for us. Right, let's see. What does he say here? Robbie, release the Shape Japer! That's on me, Robbie. What I'm worried about is what Big Boss thinks. Wait, we're villains. We don't have to be truthful. We can just lie to him. Not for much longer, I hope. All this villainy isn't really for me. I want to change. Oh well, back to business.